Sup y'all, it's Axel, and today we are doing another video. This one's on something that's happened to me a couple times in my life, and I'm going to explain why I think it's a really shitty thing to bring up, including an example from an ex-best friend of mine that I'm no longer in touch with because of this argument, essentially. And that is that there's an argument that people like to use whenever they don't want to be wrong or when they want to stay in control of something, essentially, and it's the argument of bringing things up from the past. And what I mean by that is, I'll just go ahead and give you the example with my ex-best friend, is that she wanted to watch a movie with me one night, and I was just like, I had a shitty day at work, essentially, and I just had to do my stream, and that was pretty much it. And so I told her, I was like, look, like, I'll do it with you tomorrow. I'll even buy the movie or whatever so we can watch it, no issue. I really don't feel like watching it tonight. And she got pissed off. We got into an argument, and the last thing she said, even though like I was essentially dominating the argument, like I was saying, like, look, I'm not in the wrong here. You're just like me. Like we do this shit all the time, you know, or whatever. And her argument was to immediately just bring up a bunch of stuff from years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, and like I couldn't respond to that at the time because like I was like, okay, she clearly has a grudge over some shit from the past, and how am I supposed to solve those issues if she hasn't solved them within the years that it's, you know, been, essentially. And it's just a really sad and shitty argument, honestly. Like, I feel bad for anyone that has to deal with that, which I presume is a lot of people that are in relationships, really. I do consider it almost borderline abuse, and the reason why I do is because if you're holding that argument in to win a specific argument, that's kind of like gaslighting to an extent. And gaslighting isn't okay. It's not okay to hold grudges. Like, if you have a grudge with someone, why are you not talking it out? Why are you just holding it in, or why are you just waiting to use it as an argument? That's a very cancer way of thinking, and I hate to use the word cancer because I don't like the word in general. But, I mean, am I wrong in saying that it's like a very cancer thing to do? I really hope that the people that do use these arguments, I hope they get help, honestly. I really think it's like a medical disease, honestly, that people can do that shit. And I don't know, like, it's just not cool. Clearly that, like, you haven't been forgiven. If like if something happened and you apologize and they bring it up years later, clearly there's still a huge grudge there, and I guess someone's gonna want it to really get fixed. And I mean, I don't know. You just like really, it's just, it feels like a punishment almost, is what it really is. Like, just because we're having this one singular argument, that just means that like I'm being punished with shit from the past. Like, I don't know. That's a really shitty like mindset. I don't know. But anyways, that's pretty much it. This isn't a really long video or anything like that, but I really think that this needs to be told to everyone, mostly because if you're one of these people that brings up the past in arguments, you really should start finding other ways to, you know, counter argue with someone, because it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for anyone. People lose friendships over like just the, oh well, you did this so many years ago type of thing. Like, people, like, I mean, just please do yourself, like, if you have this problem where you keep doing this, get yourself help or something. And I genuinely mean it, like, please do, because you don't need to like really live a life where you're constantly holding grudges. I know plenty of people that hold grudges. There are even times that I've held grudges, but I try to never once use the oh well, you know, this happened in the past type of argument. I try very hard, and in fact, if I've ever done it, please let me know in the comments. I'm sure someone will let me know if I've, done it. I guarantee it. But if I have, it's probably because, like, someone else was doing it to me first. That's generally, at least if I'm ever going to do it, that's, typically it. But anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. And, yeah. See you all in the next one.